Exactly. Yo, 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 what's good with it?
Yeah.
What's good with it? You already know what it is. What's the deal? Over, keep it reckless and real. How you feel? You feel me? Hey, look, it's a dating playbook, man. Y'all know who in the building. You broke for show. You feel me? Go ahead, shot yourself out, co-host.
Yes. So who's
Sweet Pea.
It's your girl
You
Sweetie is always in the building with Barbie.
yeah.
you feel me? You feel me? Hey, guess, go ahead and shot yourself out. Guess, get the people some background about yourself.
Yes, it's Barbie Belizean. I'm a blogger, comedian, a content creator myself. I does this. I'm more for the people. And what can we do in the community, the black, especially the black community? I'm for all sorts of people, but I'm also more for the black people, our black folks.
Right, right. Now I respect that, you feel me? Especially, us just being black, we don't support each other the way the other side do. You feel me? So that's why, when people see me, they like, damn man, reckless be everywhere. Everybody fuck with that nigga. I'm like, nah, bro, it's because I just show genuine love and genuine support to all of my bros. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't about no ulterior motive. I just love to see brothers doing something positive, like-minded brothers with a head on their shoulder. They got something to give. You know what I'm saying? Something to give back and shit. You feel me? Something of substance to give back. Because a lot of people got YouTube channels and it's a bunch of buffoonery and coonery. They don't have nothing of substance or value to give back to the people and shit. It's just a
Yep.
bunch of arguing, bunch of name call, just a bunch of hood shit. Like, bro, we better than that. What we doing? You
If
feel me?
if the Mexicans can do it, trust me, we can do it.
That part. We just gotta have the support, you know what I'm saying, to show each other that love. You feel me? The
Support,
same way they support each
That's
other.
true.
yeah. Support means
Mhm.
and we should support. I definitely support. Support is everything. If we can have more people that's like us to support, that would be much better.
No, that's dead ass. She is definitely, you know what I'm saying, a super supporter. She always in the comments. She
Yeah,
always in
that's
the likes.
fact.
You feel me? Always in the notifications, man. It's always love. You feel me? So we just go jump into it like a swimming pool. No Kendrick Lamar, man. So, hey, Sweet Tea, what we got on the list as far as questions? Oh, speaking of, we had some subscriber questions come from Curly Head Neff. Shout out to the subscriber, Curly Head Neff. You know I fucks
Um,
with you heavy and shit. You feel me? All love, shawty. So we go tap into those
yeah.
questions first. So go ahead and run them up, Sweet Tea. Barbie, you being the guest. Any question we ask, we go let you lead it
Okay.
off. We go let you start it. You feel me? And we'll just follow up after you. So go ahead and read off the first question, Sweet Tea.
All right. All right. The first question she asked was, "What's one lesson an ex has taught you that you're grateful for?"
What's a lesson that your ex has taught you that you're grateful for? Go ahead, Barbie. I'm gonna let you lead that one off.
Um, can you repeat the question again?
What's a lesson that your ex taught you that you're grateful for?
Um, a good lesson is just the little that we have.
Right, right.
We're
You know what I'm
we're
saying?
we're
Yeah.
we're blessed.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that. As far as me, man,
Yeah.
simple, man. Don't trust. No, I'm just like, nah, like as far as me, you know what I'm saying. The lesson my ex taught me, man, for real, is that no matter how locked in you think you might be with somebody, you might not be as locked in as you think you are. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Yeah.
I done been married, all of that shit. I'm still legally married, even though me and my BM, you know what I'm saying, my ex ain't been together since 2017. I'm still legally married, but like I never thought that my marriage would turn out the way that it did. You know what I mean? Like we had that conversation before getting married. Like, hey, I don't believe in divorce. That ain't something That ain't something I fucks with. If our grandparents in the 50s and 40s could get through being married and they going through all this racist shit, there's no reason why people can't, go through their marriage and not get divorced now. So he already knew that shit, and so for it to play out the way it did, it's just like damn, you know what I'm saying? I would think that you giving up all of the information, letting people know how you feel, what type of person you is, shit like that, that, that communication. Females always say dudes don't communicate. So me giving you that communication, I thought that, hey, we gonna be here to the end. You feel me? We gonna do this to the end of time and shit, till death do us part type shit. And it was just like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna move out while your ass at work type shit. Like, all right, that's what's up. Feel me out. So
Right.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? The lesson that X taught me is that even when you locked in, you might not be as locked in as you think you are. You know what I mean? So, Sweet Tea, let me know what's your answer
Yeah.
on that.
It would be that, you can't always trust everybody that you think you're in love with. And a lot of the times it can always be a wolf in sheep's clothing. And like you really have to not just like be aware of who you're with, but at the same time, like be aware of who you can trust.
Right, right. Nah, that's facts. That's facts. You feel me? So let me ask you, Barbie, you know what I'm saying? Are you single? Are you in a relationship? You know what I'm saying? Let the people know.
I'm single. Like I'm single. Don't want to be taken. Not interested in no one because I see like man. It's not like a lot of. It's less good men, and it's hard to find a good man
That's facts.
that's on your level.
Nah, that's
Um,
real. That's real. So let me
That's
ask you, what is
real,
your
yeah.
type? What is your type? Because every female type, what I'm saying, is different. So what is your type of dude? You feel me? What's the qualities that you look for in a dude?
the qualities that I look for in a man is a provider, a person who can provide, who's into the Lord, our Creator, who's into productive, positive things, who got something going on, not someone who is a bum, a leech. It's a lot of leechers, and
Right,
especially times and days. It's not
Mhm.
the days where the men take care of the woman and her kids. You get what I'm saying? Or
right,
the kids
Yeah.
that they got, they take care, the men take care of their kids that they share with that individual woman. Makes sense, right?
Mhm.
right. Nah, I respect
Yeah.
that. I respect that. It's just like me, you know what I'm saying, dating females that may or may not have kids. I tell people all the time, like, dude, if you just want to hit something, you know what I'm saying, you just trying to fuck, you know what I'm saying, get in where you fit in and bounce out, that's one thing. But as far as like trying to date a single mom that got kids and shit like that, like, bro, the kids is a part of the package. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't handle
Mhm.
a female that have kids, that don't fuck with that female, because the kids is a part of the dating package that come with that female. You know what I'm saying? Because I done
Yeah.
seen dudes tolerate females and treat the kids like shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But they love the girl and shit.
Yeah.
Like, where
And
they do that at?
that's what you call leechers. They want to leech off of a woman. They're looking for a provider themselves. They have mommy issues.
Yeah.
They're
That part. No,
toxic.
no, that's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? So
That
let me ask
is.
you this, Barbie. As far as in this climate, this day and age, do you feel like it's a lot of zestiness that goes on with a lot of these dudes nowadays?
Yes,
Cause I feel like a lot of niggas ain't niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be on low key Rainbow Warrior type shit.
yes, it's a lot of homosexuality, men who are gangbangers, especially the gangbangers in this time. Gangbanging is different. Back in the
Right.
time,
Mhm.
the early 2000s, or way before the early 2000s, it wasn't like that. But you got these faggots that's
Right.
it's acceptable because of TV. That's what they promote on TV.
Yeah.
They're promoting stuff that's not good, and I'm against that rainbow shit.
Nah, I
That's
respect
it.
that. No, I respect that, Barbie, and I know exactly what you mean and shit. Because it's like, when I was off the porch with the torch, you know what I'm saying, early '90s and shit like that. When I was gang banging hella heavy and shit, we didn't have social media, we didn't have camera phones and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was a totally different climate. Gang banging and being off the porch and shit. It was completely different. But like now, it's like, niggas could get on the internet, bang and claim a gang and shit,
Yeah.
but really be a nobody in person and shit.
It's
Really never been outside for real, never been in the field for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just like what you were saying about the homosexuality. It's crazy that a lot of niggas go to jail
Right.
and be fucking with punks in jail and then want to come home and talk about, oh yeah, nigga, I'm straight. Where the bitches at? Nigga, bruh, you need to change your flag, nigga, because you need to have all colors in your flag now. You feel me? Because you can't be fucking with niggas in jail and then come home and just think that that part of your life didn't exist and you was out there sleeping with niggas and shit. Like, what we doing and shit? I didn't know
Right.
that that was something that was cool and shit. Niggas is bragging about that shit. Oh, I had me a little punk and shit in jail, whoop de whoop, but I'm home now. Shit, where the bitches at? Nah, nigga, keep your sick ass dick over there, nigga. You feel me? Don't come over here infecting the fucking women and shit, fucking it up for us, nigga. Don't nobody want to fuck
Right.
behind you.
and that's how like AIDS get around because you got these men like you said that's in jail,
Mhm.
lovey-dovey with the next man. See, in my culture, we call that bati boy, bati man, bati man. That's what we call that shit. And let me translate. That means gay.
Right. Exactly,
And
bro. You know,
it goes down to Sodom and Gomorrah. You get what I'm saying? And those
right.
type of biblical days.
Mhm.
That's sick. I'm against that. Even though you got females that's liking the same sex, that's not cool. That's not okay. But in this world and time, it's okay. And what it's
Yeah.
doing is corrupting the children minds because you got childrens that's doing that.
Nah, that's facts though. That's facts. And I just seen this shit on Instagram earlier today where it's a little boy. He probably couldn't be no older than maybe 6 or 7 years old, and he's wearing his school uniform, but he
Yeah.
got on a tan skirt like the girls would wear instead
Cross
of having
dressing.
on the tan
I
khakis and
saw
shit.
that.
Cross
Yeah,
dressers.
I saw that.
and that shit's
Yeah, I
crazy
saw
because
that.
it's like
Yeah.
this little boy don't
And they
even
were
know what
eating
sex
that
is.
kid up.
Yeah,
And they
you
were
feel
eating
me?
that kid up in the comments. Like it was so bad.
Coming out
But
the closet.
Like it
right,
was
but I can't be
crazy.
mad at the kid. I'm mad at the parent that's allowing the kid to be on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like this is a little boy who hasn't even had sex. He's still a virgin. He don't even know what his
Right.
sexuality is because he haven't even had a chance to experience that side of his life yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? So for him to be talking about, oh yeah, I'm gay, I'm this and that, that may be true, but hey, at least find out
Right.
when you get older and have some experience with the
Yeah.
female side to see if you even really own that type of time. But the parents is
That
just go
part.
allow this shit and think this shit is cool. Like, nah, bro,
Yeah.
that shit's not cool. You giving the kids way too much fucking power and shit. He don't know what the fuck going on with his body on the inside. He never even had sex yet. So how can he even determine whether he's gay or straight when he ain't even been down that road to find out shit.
Yeah.
All
You
confusion.
know,
It's confusion. They're confused. They're confused in the mind. See, the devil comes for weak-minded people. Manipulation, mind manipulation,
facts,
mind
facts. You know what
manipulation,
I'm saying?
and they fall for it and they get deceived. And then a lot of this stuff have to do also with celebrities like Paris Hilton, and they got other celebrities that's gay. Um,
Saucy
it's
Santana.
more that I can't even think of. It's this one gay person. He I forgot his name, but yeah, it's a lot of celebrities that's like that.
I mean, you got Ray J, you got Saucy
Yeah, right.
Santana. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of niggas that promote a lot of weird homosexual behavior, all the way down to Dean the Great and AB. They be doing some suspect shit. They be saying some suspect shit to each other, like, bro, what the fuck you really on, bro? You know what I'm saying? But this is what's being promoted. This is what's being put in movies and cartoons to where now we got to protect our kids from even watching cartoons because they got cartoons. They got two moms, two dads. Like, why the
Zendaya,
fuck do that?
have you
Yeah.
heard of Zendaya?
You said, have I what?
Have you heard of Gabrielle Union?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Her stepson is gay. That was a whole little boy. He came out the closet when he was a little boy.
You
Zendaya.
feel me?
I think his name is Zendaya. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but hopefully the audience know what I'm talking. what I'm
Yeah,
referring.
I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about. And once
Also,
again, yeah,
the,
just
the,
like
ni-
you said, giving the
the
kids too much power.
yeah. Also, the nigga that was on the BET Awards that had got locked up.
Ooh,
I forgot his name, but he was selling Nike shoes and he had put blood in the Nike shoes.
Oh, you talking about Nas, little Nas
Not
X?
not Lil Nas X. He's
oh,
another one
wait.
who's gay.
Oh, yeah.
No,
He
real
came
talk.
out back in like what,
You got Blueface
like
too.
20, like 2020 maybe. I think I can't really
Right.
Right,
remember, but like
right.
it caused a lot of controversy too because he did like a whole video of him like sliding down a whole pole into the middle of the pit and didn't really care because he was just
Yeah,
making a point saying
Man,
like, I forget what the point was. He was like, that people were basically like condemning him and saying this, that, and the third, and he was like, okay. So that's how he literally clapped back at people and was just like, he didn't give two fuck. He was just
right.
like,
What I
okay.
mean,
so
what do you go ahead, Barbie? My bad.
it's okay. My apologies too. I didn't mean to, but
Nah, you
it's
good.
You're good.
a lot of these people be selling their soul. It's deep. They're into the Illuminati, and the Illuminati. I don't care what nobody say. That's a white supremacy politician type of thing.
No, that's facts. Look at the Epstein
And
files.
they have, yeah, they have
Yep.
homosexual rituals, and
Exactly.
they sign up for that type of life, and they're willing to do anything for the fame, and that's how the
Nah, that's
industry works.
real. That's real and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why they used to be saying like when people be talking
Yeah.
about they stuff they sold, it's not necessarily it being on a spiritual level. It can go down to you doing shit that you wouldn't normally do because somebody put a check in your face. That's still a version of selling your soul. You know what I'm saying? You wearing an outfit that you
Right.
wouldn't normally wear and shit. Being a grown ass man, that's a part
Mhm.
of selling your soul. It don't just have something to do with heaven, hell, demonic, angel, you know what I'm saying? But that's a part of it too. That's a huge part of it. But you know what I'm saying? All the way to you dating a female you would normally date and shit. That's selling your soul and shit too. You feel me? Because we know the industry, they got more control over your career than you got control over your career.
And the moment you don't do what they say,
Yeah.
because basically that individuals are basically a slave master to them. So
Right.
once you do what they say, oh, they coming to
Right.
claim everything that you have.
No,
Every,
that's
Because
real.
basically,
every that's why
because
they go
like
to
for example, because like me and my sisters was just talking about this the other day. Because dang, I forget the name of that singer. Um, what is her name? Um, Dang it, me and my sister was just talking about this yesterday.
Christian
Um, what is her name? Halsey. Because she's honestly thinking about stopping music altogether because her record label basically told her she can't put out the music she wants to. So like she basically like pulling all of her albums off of everything now because it's
Oh
just
wow.
like she's not getting paid what she's
What
basically owed.
Right, right. But we know how that go when it comes to the industry. You either gonna play by their rules or nigga, they gonna cut you the fuck off. They gonna cut your water off. You feel me?
Right.
So with that being said, Sweet Tea, what's the next question on the list? You know what I'm saying? What's the next question we got on the agenda? You feel me?
Okay.
Barbie, feel free to go ahead and answer the question when she read it off. It's all love.
okay.
All right. And or is it something you build?
You said what? You said what, Sweet Tea?
Is love something you find or is it something you build?
All right, there you go, Barbie. Is love something that you found or is love something that you build? How do you feel?
Love is not what I find. It's love is what I build.
No, I respect that. And why do you feel like that? You know what I'm saying? Give me some details on why you feel like that.
Because I don't go searching for love. Once you go searching for love, the correct 9 times out of 10, the correct the wrong one is gonna come to you if you go searching. If you're desperate, it's called desperation. And I'm not desperate for love. I'd rather wait on our Lord and Savior timing because I want the correct love to come to me. And that's
No,
to all. All people should think like that. Don't be desperate for love. Let the correct person come. God will humble you and he will use you, and he will use you as a tool and to make you not be blind but be wise.
nah, that's facts. That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? She cooking right there. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Sweet tea, let me know how you feel. Is love something you find, you know what I'm saying, or is something you build?
I agree with Barbie. Like, it's really something you have to like build on with the right person. And it's like, if you're looking for just, if you're even trying to find love, it can be really hard because it can deceive you at the same time. Because it's just like I said earlier, like it can literally be a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Right,
And
right.
like it can really like mess with your feelings. And you be like, well, dang, maybe he wasn't the right one. And then you have all these wolves chasing you. And it's just like, you feel like you're never going to find peace.
Hmm. Peace is everything. You will attract the wrong one. And when I say attract the wrong one, it could be a narcissist. It could be a toxic type of love. It could be a domestic abuser. It could be a perverted rapist type of man.
That
Because they
part,
got these
yeah.
they got these niggas that's preying on single mothers and on kids.
Yep.
And we see this
Yep.
shit on TV. We see this shit on the news. We
Yep.
see this shit on different content on YouTube or just different
Yep.
YouTube.
Right, right.
That's
So
facts.
that's why you don't go searching because the wrong type of one, different category of men gonna come to you. The wrong one, the wrong
Yes.
type.
Right. And
Yep.
what she's saying, and like what Barbie is saying, is basically where the motto came from, looking for love in all the wrong places. You know what I'm saying? That's where that motto came from.
Yep.
Because there was people looking for love and then finding the worst type of love, you feel me, and still never finding it in the
Yep.
end. You feel me? Like me, for example, all of
Yeah.
my best relationships was relationships when I wasn't even looking to be in a relationship. You feel me? Me, the female, we have a dope ass
Right.
conversation. We got a whole bunch in common. We click, we laughing, we shoot jokes and shit, stuff like that. It wasn't never me actually looking like, all right, I need to go find me a girlfriend. It was like, no, I just meet somebody and then boom, we just
Right.
happen to click. And it's like, damn, you dope as fuck. I fucks
Right.
with you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it always be.
Right.
Like, the best love and the best relationships are always the ones that you don't look for. You feel me? That just happen to find you out of the blue
Yeah.
type shit. You know what I'm saying? Bumping somebody at the store.
Mhm.
Oh, you cook? Oh, that's what
Yeah.
you cook? Yeah, I fucks with that too. Da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You feel me? It always be like that. So yeah, I
Right.
feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like love is always gonna be something that you build. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even after you meet somebody every day, y'all still are building a connection. Y'all still building a bond. They still getting to know you. You getting to know them. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
bad, the good, and the ugly. Everybody only want to give you the good about themselves. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but when you get mad, nigga, if you go call a female a fat bitch and shit, you feel me? Like what's up with the ugly part? I want to know the bad part of your
Right.
history. I don't want to know just the good because I want to know what type of person
Right.
you are when shit don't go your way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Shit
Uh,
like that. You feel me? Because
That
I mean, if you
part.
ask anybody, they only go give you the good. Nah, nigga, tell me why your ex don't fuck with you. Tell me why your BM
Mhm.
don't fuck with you. Tell me, you know what I'm saying? Shit
Right.
like that. You feel me? So you already know, man. But yeah, love is definitely something that you build. You know what I'm saying? More than something that you look for and shit.
Mhm.
Sweet Tea, what's the next question on the list? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You already know. Curly Head Neff, I appreciate
Uh,
you pulling up.
or
All love, you
before you
already know.
before she go to the next question, I would like to say something.
Go ahead. Go
Don't
ahead.
uh,
okay.
try to do your research on the person, the individual you're dating. Also, that's really important. As far as their history, their criminal history too.
Right.
Right.
Bruh, you really speaking facts on that for real. Because a lot of females
For
be dating niggas and don't know their background, don't know what type of shit they into,
real.
if they still in the streets. But I tell every female this same shit. You can't expect a healthy relationship when you got 1 foot inside the house from the dude and 1 foot in the street still. Nigga, you gotta pick one or the two because your street life is gonna bleed
Right.
over to your home life. Now you got niggas popping up at the crib, shooting up the crib because they
And
looking for this nigga type shit. You know what
bring
I'm saying?
to the
Right.
female house.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
That girl got her kids, her
Yep.
life, and everything. She's an innocent person, and got put in the mix of some BS.
Yep.
Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So you
Didn't
gotta
even
pick.
involve her in the first place.
You feel me? You feel me? Now kids is in danger, her life in danger, shit like that because you still
Yep.
want to be in the streets and doing dumb shit, but then want to come home. Like, nah, nigga, go be a street
That's
nigga
how
until you ready to
relationships
be a.
fall apart.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's because niggas can't differentiate when they want to be a street nigga and when they want to be a home nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a
That
house nigga
part.
and a street nigga at the same time. You got to pick one of the two. You feel me? That's just like me. When I
Right.
had my kids, it was either you gonna be a dad or you gonna still be gang banging in the streets, nigga. Like you gonna have to pick one of the
Right.
two. You can't be gang banging and trying to be a dad at the same time. Because now when I'm standing on the block with my daughter and shit. Boom, we both getting shot up because some dumbass nigga who don't like me and shit just pulled up. You feel me? So I had to give up
Right.
the streets and give up the gang life to go be a dad and shit. You know what I'm saying? I told all of my niggas that, like, bro, I'm picking my kids up before I pick the gang. You know what I'm saying? I already gave y'all enough years of my life. I already went to jail enough time. I
For
already
real.
committed enough crimes and shit. Now it's time for a nigga to be a dad and turn over a new leaf and be a better version of myself than I previously was. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
Too
get
much,
shit like that.
too much
So let me
first
ask you.
48
Oh,
going
go ahead,
on.
Barbie. Go ahead.
Huh?
What are
Too
you about
much
to say?
first, too much first 48 shit going on. Too much, like,
Oh,
Dead
not only
ass.
also
it
these parents,
is.
you got these parents that's evil too. That just be
Yes.
kids and shit. Too much of that shit going on.
It'd
Like,
be
I don't
too
know if y'all
much.
heard of Rose. Have you heard of Gypsy Rose?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
that was
think.
fucked up what her mom did. That
yeah. I seen that documentary.
for her money, just using her, lying, deceiving, making it seem like the little girl, I guess the
Wow.
little girl, like she had a problem, cut her hair off, put her in a wheelchair just to
What?
collect. We got a lot of those type of parents.
Yeah, nah, dead ass
Oh,
shit.
I
And
think
that
I
shit
did
was
see part of
crazy.
that.
Yeah, that's the
She
chick
was
whose
like
boyfriend killed her
manipulating her
mom
into
and shit.
thinking,
And then the boyfriend
yeah,
to
she
kill
was thinking
with
that she had
fire.
like cancer or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
It was like making her go through like all this chemo. She was losing her hair.
He abused her, used and abused her, mistreated her.
Yeah.
Also put witchcraft on her daughter. Any mother that do that is going,
Yes.
that basically
Oh,
she
that's
works
crazy.
Tito, Michelle Blair, and all these psycho mothers.
Right.
nah, dead ass, dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit was crazy and shit that her boyfriend killed her mom, but then she turned around and they told her that she didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Like, bro, she helped
Right.
them just she was an accomplice to that and an accessory to that just as much as the dude who did
Hmm.
the shit. She the one that invited him
For
up there to
real.
come where she at. She the one that gave him the address. She the one that let him
Yep.
know, hey, this is what's going on with my mom.
Was
This is what
all
I'm dealing with. Like, instead of calling your boyfriend, you should have called the boys and being like, hey, my mom over here
For
tripping. She
real.
doing too much. You feel me? You should have called 911, not the crazy ass boyfriend to come and knock off
For
your
real.
mama.
not
You
only
feel me?
that, he wasn't just
Right.
crazy. He had a problem. He was there. He had a disability, a learning disability. He was autistic. So she
Right,
was an autistic person to do that. The Gypsy Rose know exactly what she was doing, and that's wrong because he was autistic. And by the end of the day, he had to do time. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure locked up. She's out enjoying her freedom. They only gave her 8 years, I believe.
right,
Not
right.
wrong, but. it's like she played a part, a big part, and
Yeah,
she was involved in
Mhm.
crime as well as he was.
big facts, big
Yep.
facts. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a question just off the top of the head. You know what I'm saying, Barbie? I'm gonna let you lead it off. You feel me? Um, being single, do you feel like being single for longer than 5 years is more toxic, or not being single for anything less than 5 months? So being either single 5 years or longer, or not being single anything under 5 months. So either you constantly in a relationship,
Mm,
or you just ain't been dating, period. Which do you feel like is more toxic?
I feel like none, to be honest. Like, ain't dating. Like I said, I'm humbled. I rather wait. I'm not in a rush.
Right, right.
I was in a relationship and that didn't work out. And not
Now
because of me.
yeah.
It's
now let
because
me ask you, Barbie, how long was you in a relationship for? How long did your relationship last?
2.5 years.
You know what I'm saying? Now, in your
Oh
relationship,
wow.
you know, give me some good parts about it and give me some bad parts about it.
So in the beginning, everything was peaches and creams. And then he became violent, controlling, manipulative, really played the role. He was the role of a narcissist. He had mommy issues, and he
Yeah.
liked to cheat on women.
Mm,
Mm.
got you.
I wasn't pleased with
I'm
that.
sorry you had to go through all that.
I had zero tolerance. Any man put their hand on me, get the fuck out my house, or you're dismissed.
Nah, that's real shit. You know
Right.
what I'm
I
saying? That's
don't
real
blame you
shit.
on that one. That's fact.
Nah,
Whether
cause
you're
I
a
think
visitor, whether
yeah,
you're living.
let me
I never had two men live with me, but I'm just making a point. Like, I have zero tolerance for someone to treat me like that. I
For
believe that
real.
I'm a beautiful soul in and out. And it's not even about the beauty and the looks, it's about knowledge, the brain. Because without
Mhm.
brain, you just have a look.
right, right.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be beautiful and highly intelligent than to just be beautiful. I'm more than a cute face, a pretty face.
Nah,
That
that's
part.
real. That's real. You
That
know what I'm
part.
saying? Now, Sweet Tea, have you what do you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like somebody being single for 5 years or longer, or somebody never being single anything longer than 5 months? Which one do you feel like is more of a red flag?
Um Honestly, I agree with Barbie. Like, honestly, neither is really a bad thing. I feel like whenever the time is right for you to go out and find that right one, or if you're waiting for that right one, then I feel like at the end of the day, that's your decision. And because I feel like for me personally, I've been through enough toxic men to know to be like, okay, I'm choosing myself. At the end of the day, like, I'm good. Like,
Right.
I don't need it that bad. Like, I can wait. I can entertain myself.
Yeah.
Like,
I, I,
because my personality is a lot. And I warn people before they even talk to me. I'm like, look, my personality is not for everybody. If you don't like me by the time the conversation ends, that's on you, Bookie. But like,
right.
at the end of the day, I'm not gonna change myself for no man because that's just how I am. Like, if you don't like how I come, then I don't know what to tell you.
No, I feel that. I feel that. Now, me personally, I feel like anybody who can't be single longer than 5 months is more of a red flag, because you just upping up your body count, because it's not like you dating people and not sleeping with them. So every 5 months, you basically sleeping with a new person every five
Right.
months. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody who then waited 5 years or
Right.
longer to get into a relationship, maybe they just getting to know themselves better. They having their boundaries, knowing what they go allow, what they not go allow, the type of person they want to deal with, the type of person they don't want to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they
Yeah.
just getting to know themselves better. You know what I'm saying? But the person that's in and out of a relationship every five
Mhm.
months, it's like, bruh, you got a lot of soul ties going on with a lot of fucking people. You know what I'm saying? Shit
Right.
like that. Like that's not attractive and shit. Nobody wants to fuck with somebody that the whole city then fucked with. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But I disagree in a way
Right.
because all who been like celibate actually sleep with people. Like I don't. I'm not like that. Like I've been single and I don't sleep around with anyone
Right.
unless they're my man.
Right. Same.
Unless that man
Same.
is. So
Nah,
not
I
everybody
respect
like.
that.
Right. That's facts.
Nah, now what was you about to say, Barbie?
No, that was about it. That just not everybody's like that.
Nah, I feel that.
Oh.
I feel that. So what's the next question we got
Yeah,
on the
that's
board,
facts.
sweet tea? What's the next question we got, Shouty?
Okay. Um, when is the right time to tell your crush or someone you have strong feelings for that you love them?
Mm, Barbie, I'm gonna let you lead that off. When is a good time to tell your crush that you love him and you have strong feelings for him?
Just by being real and honest. Honesty is the key in a relationship. You're supposed to be honest with your partner. Be honest and just come out. Don't hide.
Right.
Let them know how you feel.
Nah,
So,
that's dead ass.
and yeah,
Nah, that's dead ass and shit. How you feel about that, sweet tea? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I agree because it's just like, the more and more you talk with a person, you vibe and you click, and it's just like you want to find the right time to tell them how you feel, but then it's like either, you get scared to tell them on how they're going to react to it, or they might be thinking, oh, you might be moving too fast, and like ended up like rejecting you. And honestly, it could be a whole coin toss.
Right. Right. Nah, I feel that. I feel that. So with me, I'm not gonna say no names because if the person hear this, they gonna know exactly who the fuck it is. You feel me? So I'm not even gonna say no names. But it's a female, you know what I'm saying, that I like a lot. You feel me? That I fuck with heavy. You feel me? And like
Mhm.
I told her, like, you know what I'm saying? I text her and told her, like, hey, I fucks with you heavy, you know what I'm saying? I think you a dope person, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, I think that you a player. I think that you just trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think that you fuck with me the way that you say you do. You know what I'm saying? I done had my heart hurt. I done been through some shit. I'm like, bro, I feel you. I done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? I got four baby mamas, nigga. I done been through hella shit. You feel me? Shit like that. But
Right.
it's like, even when you being honest and genuine, they might take it as, you know what I'm saying? You just trying to tell them what they want to hear. You just trying to make it sound good. And it's
Yeah.
like, no, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even waste my breath and even told you and said nothing if I wasn't really interested in you like that or if I didn't see
Yeah.
potential in you like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I tell a
Yeah.
female, like, hey, I could date you, I could fuck with you, I like you a lot, I think you smart, I think you pretty, I think you got a lot going for yourself, shit like that. I'm not just telling you that shit so you can drop your panties and shit because it's not that serious. If I just wanted sex, I could just go talk to the next female if I just wanted sex.
like
You know what I'm saying?
not about sex, and these time and days, that's it goes for not just men, women too.
Right.
They got some. I'm not gonna say a lot of women, but a few women and some that's about sex. It's not about sex. It's about the personality. It's about the person, not about sex. It's about the feeling.
Facts, facts. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of dudes aren't really open and honest with themselves as far as what they want.
Right.
Like, if I just wanted a female and I just
Yeah.
wanted on some friends with benefits shit, I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, I don't
Mhm.
see no future in us, but shit, if you want to get down and shit, we can get the rounds cracking on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you that shit. You feel me? I'm not gonna lead you, you know what I'm saying, with one ideal and be on some
Right.
total different shit. You feel me? But
Right.
if I see potential in you to date you, really be with you, really fuck with you, then yeah, I'm gonna let you know that too. You know what I'm saying? But only thing with me is like maybe it's my image. Maybe it's just the type of person I am. I don't know. But every time I keep it 100 with a female about how I feel about them, they like, man, nigga, it sound good. You on some bullshit. Like, no, I'm really not on no bullshit. I'm just
Eh,
keeping it real and shit. But they
Right.
just like, nah, nigga, your name is Reckless. You wearing a shiesty on YouTube. Nah, nigga, you on bullshit. Nigga, I'm not listening to what the fuck you talking about. Like, bro, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's just my image and shit. But I try to, practice what I preach. So if I want a female to keep it
Right.
100 with me, I try to keep it 100 with the female. Now, if they believe me or not, that's totally up to them. All I can do is give you the honest truth and lead the ball in your court. I can't make you, you know what I'm saying? I can't make you shoot the shot. You feel me? All I can do is just pass the ball and shit. What you do with it, that's totally up to you and shit. You feel me?
yeah,
So it's all good. I understand this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, sweet tea, what we got next on the list and shit, shouty? What's the next question we got? Since she's the one over there. Oh, I think the sweet tea freeze up. Yeah, I think her shit just froze up. So, oh, there she go. There she go. She back. Can you hear me? You good?
Right.
You good, sweet tea? I told you about fucking.
Yeah.
I told
Yeah.
y'all. All right, read up the next. I told your ass. Read
All
up the
right.
next question. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? Read up the next question, Shouty.
Okay. How do you know you're compatible with somebody?
All right, Barbie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you lead that off. How do you know that you're compatible with somebody?
uh, just based on like the individual, basically. That's how I know that I'm compatible with someone, based on if we're matching the same energy, if we're matching everything, not just the energy, everything.
Nah, I respect that. I respect
Right.
it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I respect that. Sweet Tea, you feel me? Answer that question. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? How do you know that you're compatible with somebody?
Um, just like Brittany said, it's just like, it's always it's the vibe that
Right,
just
right.
comes off of that person when you meet them. And it's just like, like if you vibe or you click on like whatever the conversation starts out with, and it's just like, and it keeps building and building, it can end up turning into something.
Right, right.
I have one more thing to say too.
Go
Also,
ahead.
also good communication. Also, that's how I know if I'm compatible with
Yes.
that person, my lover.
Right,
That's
right. Now, I
a big one.
now I feel that because that's real shit. You
That's
know
a
what I'm saying?
big one
Good
for
communication
me
is the
too,
key.
Barbie. I feel you on that one.
Yes, communicating is the best
That
key
part.
because if you have lack of
Whew,
communication, it turns off chaos. I call it
for
chaos.
real.
No, that's real because it's gonna lead people to have assumptions and shit
Yes.
like that about shit that's going
Mhm.
on because you haven't communicated how you feel about this and how you feel
Mhm.
about that. And not to mention, beauty go fade eventually. You feel me?
Yes.
Eventually, I'm gonna get old, wrinkly than a motherfucker. You feel me? I'm gonna look like a fucking washed sock and shit. You go like, oh, this old ugly ass nigga right here. But you got the community. You feel me? Like looks fade, but communication is forever. So even when looks fade That's why you see, what I'm saying, couples 60, 70 years old and they've been together 30, 40 years. It ain't because both of them are still looking like two spring chickens and they cute than a motherfucker. No, it's because they got that communication and they've been held down so long and we know, hey, we ain't going nowhere. So even when you ugly as fuck, nigga, let you try to leave, I'm gonna grab this cane and pop you over your damn head. You ain't going no damn where. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So just being on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, communication definitely lasts longer than looks do. Looks are gonna fade eventually, but communication is gonna be forever. You know what I'm saying? And like me, as far as how do I know when I'm compatible with somebody, that's easy. If they can make me laugh, you feel me? If I even just, give you information that I don't normally tell everybody, because me, I'm an open
That's
book. If
fact.
I Yeah, I'm an open book if I fuck with you. But if I really don't fuck with you like
Right.
that, I'm not even gonna tell you too much about myself because I don't see a future in fucking with you. You feel me? But like if I'm telling shit about my kids, shit
Mm-hmm.
about my personal life, shit that I done been through with baby mama, shit that I done been through with exes, so on and so forth, I look at you in a different light because I wouldn't even be communicating and telling you all of this and giving you all of this, you know what I'm saying, on the table just for you to smack the fucking shit off the table. Like, nigga, I ain't fucking with you. You feel me? Obviously, I see the potential in you, or I wouldn't be telling you all of this. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel and shit. Laughing, communication. You know what I'm saying? If the sex is great, that's definitely a plus because that's gonna keep a nigga home. That's gonna keep me from being in the streets
Mm-hmm.
trying to cheat, trying to look for something better than you. Shit like that. I tell females that all the time. Keep your dude happy. Keep him pleased. Because if you can keep him pleased, he ain't got no reason to be out here looking for nothing else to lay down with because you holding it down at home. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't doing your womanly duties in bed, he go
Right.
creep up and find somebody else that's go do the shit. That's how niggas end up with the with the side bitch. You feel me? Just like how females end up with the side nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's because they happy being at home. They just not being sexually satisfied being at home. So yeah, I love being with you, but I hate sleeping with you. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna find somebody that's gonna be able to dick me down correctly. You feel me? But
Right.
I don't want to leave you because I love you and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you
Right.
got my heart, but you can't,
Right.
you can't give me what I want as far as in the bedroom and shit. That's how you end up with so many, relationships just butting heads and on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you're not
Right.
happy, hey, just chuck the deuce and leave. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, curly
Yeah.
head. Now I
Because you want to
appreciate
have
that.
your cake and eat it too.
Right, right. And I don't even know how Curly Head Nell could even say, well, I'm not ugly, because you feel me? I don't even know if motherfuckers have even seen me without my fucking shiesty on. You know what I'm saying? But for those who haven't seen me without my shiesty on, just to let y'all know, I look just like Snoop. And I'm not even bullshit. Ask
Yeah.
Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea know me forever. I look just like Snoop if y'all really want to know.
No, you
That's a,
Uncle
don't.
Snoop, Uncle Snoop Dogg.
yes.
No, you don't.
I look
No, you don't.
I look
He
just like
says
that
that
nigga.
all the time, and seriously, no, he don't. No, he don't.
You do look
He
like Uncle Snoop Dogg. Now that
you
you
think
said
he
that,
look
you do look like Snoop Doggy Dog. Snoop Doggy Dog.
don't.
You look like
Dead
you be
ass.
Snoop
I'm
Dogg
Oh,
telling
Jr. You look like you be Snoop Dogg Jr.
Lord Jesus. Okay.
you.
Yes.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
weak.
That is hilarious.
I'm weak. She said
So, all right, I got a
I'm
question for
weak.
y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got a question.
Okay.
Would you ever relocate for a dude? Barbie, I'm gonna let you lead it off. Would you ever relocate for a dude?
No,
And give
I
me the reasons why you wouldn't.
because of my kids and also my comfort zone.
She said no.
My
No.
It's the Lord, my kids, and me first. So fuck that
That's
nigga.
fact.
He got to figure that shit out. He can leave.
I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that and shit. Because
Yeah.
like because relocating, being a single mom with kids is a hell of a lot harder than just being a single dude or a single female relocating when you don't have kids and stuff like that attached. Because when it comes to kids, you got to find new schools, make sure that area is good for the kids. They're not ducking bullets, all this old bullshit. You feel me? So
Mhm.
it hit a lot different when a single mom with kids is trying to relocate because really, no matter how much I love you, my kids might not, be comfortable in that environment, in that area, in that city or that state. You know what I'm saying? I might not like the schools and shit that's around there.
Mhm.
So it's a lot different. It's a lot more difficult to relocate when you have kids involved in
For
shit.
real.
Let me, you feel me? So let me know how you feel, Sweet Tea. Would you ever
Mhm.
relocate for a dude? Because you ain't got kids. So would you ever
Um,
relocate for a dude?
honestly, I don't know. Um, honestly, it's kind of 50-50 for me. Like, I feel like I probably chances between me and him, and like it really like would depend on like if I relocate for him or if he like relocate for
Right, right. So it's a 50-50 as far as like how much you feeling them or not, pretty much.
yeah, yeah.
Got
Because it
got
would
you.
really depend on like if he really loves me enough to be like, okay, I'm gonna relocate for her. But like if you really like gonna hold me down when I like decide to actually like follow through with it.
Right, right. No, I respect that. I respect that. I mean, like me, if I fuck with a female that heavy, man, I'll relocate for love. If I really fuck with you that heavy, you know what I mean? Like if I really see the potential of us being together long term, really building a solid foundation, shit like that, yeah, I'll relocate for love. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
if it's really somebody you see the potential in, then you know what I'm saying, you might want to make that move. And the only reason why I say that is because we know, you know what I'm saying, hey, I could be gone tomorrow. Any of us, we can be gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Life is not promised to nobody. Tomorrow's not promised to nobody. So if you find that person and you feel like that person
right,
is your person, hey, if you gonna nigga do what you gotta do to make that person your person forever and shit, if that's really the way you feel about that person. So, if I really feel like a female is like long term. We can get on some marriage shit, you know what I'm saying? Be together for life, live together, die
right,
together type shit till death do us part. Hell yeah, I'll relocate in a heartbeat for the right person and shit. But I'm not gonna relocate for somebody that's just gonna be a fling or if it's just on some physical, it's just
right,
sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to go out of town just to find sex. You feel me? It ain't that serious. I ain't that desperate.
right,
But if I need to relocate for genuine love, yeah, I'll
right,
relocate for genuine love, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna relocate for sex. So you feel me? And with my kids is grown now, except for one. You feel me? All of
right,
my kids is grown except for one. So, I don't have that attachment of having to bring my kids with me, trip over that situation. But yeah, for the right one, hell yeah, I'll relocate. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't really no distance. I mean, like me, I'm a Midwest nigga. If it was a female in New York, you know what I'm saying? That I was feeling hella heavy, that I really seen potential in, and I really fucked with like that, nigga, I moved to New York and shit. Like, fuck it, nigga, I'm out, nigga, deuces, nigga, I'm gone, nigga, holla, you feel me? Shit like that. Like, I will relocate in a heartbeat and shit. It wouldn't be that serious, you feel me? So, let me see. All right, we got what? Like 10,
right.
20 more minutes, you know what I'm saying, before you feel me, an hour is in. So, Sweet Tea, go ahead, read off the next question and shit, please.
All right. Um, who was your very first celebrity or real life crush?
All right, Barbie, I'm gonna let you answer that. Who is your first celebrity or real life crush?
My first. Oh, I gotta think. Can I think about that?
Go ahead, go ahead. If you want to spin the block and shit after I answer it,
You
you can
did.
spin the block. It's all good. I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Uh,
My first. my first celebrity crush when I was a kid was Alicia Silverstone, the chick who starred in Clueless. That was my first celebrity crush when I was
Why
a
was
kid.
I literally thinking that?
Shut
I
your ass.
I had a feeling you was gonna say that.
For real. But it was also Stacey Dash.
I
So
had a feeling you
Stacey
was
Dash,
gonna say
Oh yeah,
that.
Stacey Dash is
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
She,
Stacey Dash was also one of my first celebrity crushes when I was a kid. Stacey Dash, Alicia Silverstone, Tisha Campbell, you know what I'm saying? Tisha Campbell from Martin and shit. She was a celebrity crush and shit when I was a kid and shit. You feel me? So yeah, like,
I love Tisha Campbell.
all the way until like in my like early and late 20s and shit, you know what I'm saying? Adele. Adele was one of my super celebrity crushes. Like I fucked with Adele heavy and shit. You feel me? We had that conversation, Sweet Tea. You already
I thought
know.
that woman was black for a long time. I literally thought that woman. I know.
Nah, dead ass. Dead ass.
my
For real.
my celebrity crush is
That's funny.
Santos. He's from Dominica.
You said who, Barbie?
Romeo Santos. He's Hispanic. He's from Dominica.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I like Hispanic men because Hispanic men, majority of, especially like I like Mexican men also because they provide for their family. They're good.
Yeah.
I like Mexican men.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, well, see, there y'all go. Now y'all got Barbie's type. Barbie's type is
Yeah.
not niggas. It's not white guys. Her
Yeah.
type is Mexican guys. You feel me?
Look,
So if you
she gonna
so
have
if
a
you
whole bunch
Mexican,
of
I love
Latinos
a
hitting her
straight
up now.
a straight Mexican man
you know,
or a Mexican and black man because like I said, they're good providers. They provide for their family. You don't have to ask. They're gonna give and contribute. No matter
nah,
how
that's
many
real.
babies they make, they take care of each kid
Yeah,
and they women.
Nah, that's
that's
facts. That's
fact.
And
facts.
they're good hustlers too.
Nah,
Hmm.
dead ass and shit. So who
They
are
don't
your
play
celebrity
about their
crushes?
family.
Nah, they really don't though. They really don't. Who's your celebrity crushes, Sweet Tea?
Um. Oh gosh, I feel like back in the Disney, I would have to say it was when I was little. It would have to be uh what's his name that played Corey's best friend in Boy Meets World was mine. The one
Oh,
that
I know
played
who you talking about. I don't know
what
his
his
name. I don't
character's
know his
name?
real name. Yeah, but I know who you talking about though.
You know what I'm talking about? The one that had
Yeah,
like the
the
kind
one
of
that had like a short
the
haircut and
shaggy
shit.
hair.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
his brother, but the his best friend. Yes. Oh my gosh. I thought he was so fine. Art.
I'm not gonna lie. Myra from Family Matters, she was also another big celebrity crush. Myra from Family Matters, you know what I'm saying? Steve
Yes.
Urkel's girlfriend. You feel me? And it's crazy that she
Steve's
died of cancer
crush.
at that
Yes.
super young age, like 23 or 24. And she passed away
I
from cancer at 23.
know.
That was crazy and shit. That was
Also,
hella wild.
also
Yes.
celebrity used to be crush
That's
used to be
yeah.
Blueface. I used to like have a big crush on Blueface. I used to like Blueface,
For
but
real?
What?
yeah, I used to like before the tattoos.
That's
Like this when he first
crazy.
came out, I used to have a crush on Blueface, but I don't like the way how he treat women. I don't like that he's zesty. I don't like I don't like it like the whole thing. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
He got
Right.
multiple women. It's not right.
Nah, nah, that's real because of how he talk to females, how he treat females, you know what I'm saying? Things like that and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like
It's
when
weird.
people stream, you get to see more of that person when they become
Yeah.
a streamer. So now you
You
seeing
got
all of the good, the bad,
a
and
lot
the
of
ugly.
black hair.
And then you got these bourbon, excuse my
Yeah.
language. The bitches that he fuck with is bird brains. I call them airheads. They're airheads. The
Hey.
a little candy, the candy wrap, the candy inside, the wrap is wrap, the balloon right there. Bitch, you a airhead. All these
Yes.
bitches that he fuck with is airhead bitches. They're young minded, weak minded, and that's what he prey on. Weak minded
Yes.
girls that he can control to have him under his program, under his
Mhm.
control. He give out pimping vibes.
Right, right. No, that's facts
And
though.
I agree with shout out to Curly
You
Head
really do.
nephew. I agree with you. He do go for broken women.
Nah, dead ass. Dead ass. You feel
You
me? You know
do.
what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me now here go, you know what I'm saying? A question that since we all do content, you feel me? Has it ever been a subscriber, you feel me, or another person that was on YouTube that did content, you feel me? That what's up with you, Seven? What's good, Seven in the building? Talk that ish, Seven, you know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, throw that save up, you feel me? Just like that, seven up. Y'all know the team, y'all know the gang, man, just like that. All love as always. You feel me? Let me ask y'all this. Since we are all content creators, has there ever been another content creator that you had a crush on?
No, no, not really. No,
Or and or
Mm,
just anybody with a YouTube channel that you
not that I
follow,
know
that you
of.
rock with, you feel me?
really. More of a business level. Keep it business, not
Mm,
pleasure.
Nah, dead ass, you know what I'm
There's a
saying?
lot
Right.
of these content men that be in my DMs, and they want to work. I don't mind working, but I don't mix business with pleasure. We gonna keep it on a business level.
Now,
yeah,
okay, let me ask you this, Barbie, you know what I'm
I feel
saying?
you.
Now, let me ask you this. What if a dude hit you up, you know what I'm saying, y'all doing content together, you feel me, like y'all got a cool vibe, and say that he do want to holler at you like that, and he's like, hey, I'm digging you, you my type, I fucks with you, you know what I'm saying? How are you gonna handle that situation and shit, being that y'all both are public figures and y'all both are in the public space and shit? How are you gonna handle that? Is you gonna give him a chance or you go shoot him down?
I'm gonna shoot him down because, like I said, I take
Mm,
my name seriously. I take my,
you brave.
my name, yeah, everything, and my business. Like I said, I'm a blogger, comedian, a content creator, and I'm not gonna mix business with pleasure. I'm gonna keep it on a business level because a lot of these
Yeah.
that's in the industry, they fall for the different level of the industry, because there's different categories, and nine
Right.
times out of 10, it doesn't work out, and then their
All right.
business their
Mhm.
business out to the world on different YouTube channels. Looking for example, YG and Kaylani. I'm gonna just use them two as the example. That was out. Their business was out.
Mm, nah, that's real. That's
New
real. I
face
mean, even
rock.
yeah, I was just about to say
Mhm.
that party next door in Kalani.
Party
You
next
feel me?
door. Yeah.
He had a whole fucking song, bro. He had a whole song,
Mhm.
and that song is dope. It's called Savage Anthem. If y'all never heard the song Savage Anthem by Party Next Door, it's the song where he's talking about what he did with Kalani. And I'm not gonna lie, Party Next Door, you a scandalous ass nigga, bro. That nigga in the song, he was like, he said that, you know what I'm saying? He fucked a female in the other room. It's a smell in the air. She don't know it, you know what I'm saying? Cause she not there. Like, so basically, you thinking about how you was cheating on this bitch and all kind of crazy shit,
Oh
and
my
you
gosh.
feel me? And you wonder why
Also,
y'all niggas ain't together.
the list goes on. Aaliyah
Wow.
and Jay Z, Puff Daddy and Aaliyah, shoot, J Lo and Puff Daddy. You got all these industry people. Their business
Yes.
go out to the world. You get what?
Yes.
Out to the world. So the list go on.
Literally.
Keep it
Hey,
alive.
hey, seven. I feel you. I'm on that same
Literally.
time. The fuck do you mean? I feel you, seven. Straight the fuck up.
You gonna
I'ma do
get
the
slammed.
I'ma
You
do
gonna
the
get slammed.
motherfucking same.
I don't know. Maybe it's 'cause I have too much pride, but it's just that's how I feel.
You
Everybody
feel
got
me? I'ma do the same. And if you on trash mode, nigga, you ever step out of line, nigga, I'm airing your ass out, nigga.
exposing, broadcasting,
Bye.
huh? Broadcaster.
We Look, we is having a whole session. It's gonna turn into therapy mode in this piece.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying? She said Seven said, and we can get this bag. But now Seven, that man, Seven, that's real talking shit. That's what I be trying to tell, you know what I'm saying, people all the time is if it's two content creators, y'all both got y'all own motion, y'all both is popping on YouTube,
Mhm.
Instagram, you know what I'm saying, whatever the social media platform may be, you know what I'm saying, Kick or whatever and shit. If y'all popping, nigga, let's get this motherfucking bread together.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like I know you got fans. I'm not tripping off of that. I'm not a fan. I fuck
Right.
with you for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not tripping off the little silly females throwing a number, flirting with you and
Real.
all of that. The same way the dude would be tripping off niggas in the inbox, niggas trying to holler, all of that. Like, yeah, I know what I got, nigga. We can get this motherfucking bread, nigga. You feel me? Keep your head up and get your bread up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gotta be a
For real.
competition. We could be in this shit together and take your motion, take my motion, put this shit together,
That
nigga,
part.
and make a whole motherfucking wave with this shit. You feel me? Which is real talk
Yeah.
because you got your side of subscribers, you got her side of subscribers. Now, when we come together, we could gain a whole new community, a whole new format of more subscribers and shit that know us as a couple, other than just being solo dolo on our own channels and shit. So now I feel you on that, Seven. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like nigga, we can build together and get this bag together. That's real talk, though. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Curly Head Neff said, "Oh my God, I didn't know that. I love his music too." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Party Next Door. He a
Yeah.
scandalous nigga.
Yeah, Party Next Door got good music. For real. He been had good music.
Nah, dead ass, bro. That's my bro, man. I fucks with Party Next Door and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Curly Head Neff, go and listen to that song Savage Anthem and shit. You won't be disappointed. The beat is hard. The song is hard. You feel me? But that nigga is a greasy ass nigga, bro. I can't cat, bro. That nigga scandalous that motherfucker, bro. For real. He did Kalani dirty, bro. Straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Curly Head Neff said laugh out loud. I would but if he runs his mouth, you know what I'm saying? Now see, that's the whole part where the communication, like Barbie was saying, that's where the communication come in at. If you know he's a public figure,
Mhm.
he got a platform, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just as long as y'all got that communication, that should never even be an issue. You know what I mean? Cause like me, you feel me, hypothetically
Right.
speaking, like hypothetically speaking, if I was a YouTuber and I was to fuck with one of my subscribers, I'm not even telling nobody what subscriber it is that I'm fucking with. I wouldn't even put her out there like that because I know what's gonna come with
Right.
the backlash. Anytime she comment on any of my videos, oh, you that
Mhm.
nigga that he was talking about, he fucking and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what's gonna
Oh,
come with that and
Right.
shit.
out
So
there.
it's like we go keep
That
that shit
part.
on the hush until we both feel like we want to bring it to the forefront. But until that moment, nigga, hey, that's our business. That ain't YouTube's business. That's not Instagram's business. That's me and your business and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I
Right.
wouldn't even put that person out there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what's gonna come with it. You feel me? It's gonna be nasty work for real.
Mhm.
Let me see. Curly Head Never said,
Yep.
"You right, Red. Okay, I could see it from that perspective. No, dead ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's because it could go bad both ways. Because say if I'll say hypothetically
Mhm.
speaking, I'm a YouTuber and I do fuck with a subscriber, like as far as dating and shit. We break up. You can easily create a YouTube channel just exposing me every fucking day. Like, oh, let me tell you about what this nigga Reckless was doing when I was
Yep.
staying with him. Oh, let me tell you about what this nigga was doing when we was dating and shit. Let me tell you about how
Yes.
he is in bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could really just make a YouTube channel and
Yes.
literally me and your relationship is all the content that you doing all day, every day, and you dragging my name through the mud. Every time I go up and put a video up, they like, oh yeah, nigga, your ex, bro, she on your ass, bro. She just put up another video today. Like, you feel me? You getting trolled in the comments because nigga,
Right.
she on your motherfucking head and shit. So it can go bad both ways. It ain't just the person with the YouTube channel airing
Yeah.
out the subscriber. The subscriber can air out that nigga
It's
just
both
as well and
though.
shit. You feel me? You feel me? It go both ways and shit. So you know you got to protect yourself at the end of the day,
Mhm.
just like she got to protect herself. You know what I mean? Let me see. Curly Head Neil said, y'all gave me some good advice in here. You know what I'm saying? I love this show. Oh man, you already know, man. We love you
Oh,
pulling
shout
up,
out Curly.
tapping in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
love to you, much blessings to you, much everything.
Yes.
You feel me? It's all of us always, you know what I'm saying? And before we get out, we gonna drop one more question and then we gonna get out the building and shit. So Sweet Tea, go ahead and read off one more question before we get out the building.
All right. Okay. So, what's one pickup line you still use to this day?
Go ahead, Barbie, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you lead that one out. What's a pickup line that you still use to this day?
So, what do you mean by a pickup line?
I mean, because you know how guys would be like, "Oh man, your
Like,
feet must
what's
hurt because you've been
something
running through my
that,
mind all day and shit." The
right?
little fucking pickup lines and shit that
Like,
niggas
what's a
use and
cute
shit.
line that you use to like pick up a dude?
Um, I don't know. That's an interesting question that I can't answer.
I mean, and I understand because most females don't use pickup lines.
It's
You
all
feel me? That's
good.
really more of a dude
Yeah.
type thing. Most females don't have pickup lines. So, like, when I was like younger and shit, you feel me? One of the pickup lines that always worked, I swear to God, it always worked. I'll see a female, I'll be like, oh my God, what's wrong with your back? What happened? She like, what? I was like, your wings is gone and shit. Damn, you fell from heaven and broke your wings? And they like, boy, you so silly, you so silly. I'm like, for real, like you an angel on earth and shit. I was just wondering where your wings went and shit, because I see your back is fucked up. So I was wondering where your wings went. You know what I'm saying? That was a like that got them every fucking time and shit. Because either no matter what happened with with that pickup line, you're gonna make them laugh, and just making a female laugh, that's gonna lead to, you know what I'm saying, more conversation. That's gonna lead to, you know what I'm saying, getting to know
It's
somebody, shit like
everything.
that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause she gonna tell you, boy, you stupid, you dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm just fucking with you, but how you doing? Now, what's good? So, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna lead into a conversation and shit. But that was definitely one of them pickup
Yeah.
lines that worked all the fucking time and shit. You feel me? Just on some goofy shit. You feel me? Dead.
Yeah.
But man, let me know what's one of yours and shit. What's one of yours, Sweet Tea and shit? What's a pickup line that you use on dudes and shit, or either you even use pickup lines?
Honestly, I don't really use pickup lines, but I'd be like, or if I think a dude is handsome or something, I'll just say like something cute, or at
Right,
least try to
right.
be cute. At least,
No, but like I said, pickup lines is like a men based thing more than a female based thing and shit. But let's be honest, like in
yeah,
this day of social media and the way the world is now and shit, pickup lines don't even really mean shit no more because a female shoot you down quicker just for using the pickup line. Like, boy, get the fuck out of my face with that dumb shit. You sound stupid, man. Get the fuck away from me. You just pissed me off with that shit. Like, damn, my bad. What you mad for? Like, then you could have just asked me my
right,
name and just asked me if I was single or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, pickup lines back in the day used to be something
right,
dope that could get a female. Nowadays, pickup lines now just gonna get your ass rejected and shit. They gonna look at you like you a goofy. Like, man, who the fuck type of time you on, bro? You weird. Man, get your ass the
right,
fuck away from me.
right.
Dead ass, you know what I'm saying? So this this right here was a dope ass episode. Y'all already know I'm gonna clip this shit up. You feel me? All of that. Before we get out the building, though, Barbie, let everybody know what you got going on. Let people know where they can find you at on IG. All that good shit. The floor is yours.
Okay, like I said, I'm a blogger. My job as a blogger, I research and I research, I do my research, my little homework all the time, and I report the good and bad. Especially if you're no good and you're bad people, I'm going to broadcast you to the world, to my platform, and I'm going to expose you.
Right,
I
right.
report people who has a name for themselves, the good and bad, and I does this. I take my job very not lightly, but very seriously. And you can follow me at Belizean. I mean Barbie Belizean. My name on the screen.
Yep. Y'all can follow her right there on her
And
IG.
in the plan, I'm also gonna have my own podcast. So I'm looking for a different source of all different type of people who has historical events, who have more traumatic events, been through some stuff in life that they can not afraid to talk on camera. So I'm gonna have my podcast very soon.
Oh, okay, so
But
you about to be Dr. Barbie Phil. You feel me?
yeah,
She about to get on her Dr. Phil shit.
yes,
For
I want to
real.
be therapeutic to the next person. I want to use myself as an example to
For
the next
real.
and tell that person, hey, you're not
That's
alone.
good.
I
Nah,
can relate.
That's
you ever
good.
start that up, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem pulling up, being the guest on your show. I'm
Barbie.
transparent. You feel me? I did tell people about good shit about my BM all the way down to nigga. I was in an abusive relationship with BM
Yeah,
number one. She used to put her hands on me for fucking 8 months of our whole first year of our relationship. So, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I definitely pull up on that show. You know what I'm saying? Come through, be a guest, keep it transparent. I'll sit in the blue couch and shit. And
yeah.
so,
I'm
I'm
looking
here
for
because you
I'm
feel me?
looking for all sorts of people, homeless, um, ladies who came from a broken home, who are prostitutes. I'm looking for lawyers, doctors. I'm looking for it all because they got lawyers, doctors. They have nurses who actually became homeless. I interviewed someone
Right.
like that, and I'm
Nah,
like,
that's real.
they told me is like, I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. It was a whole smoker I interviewed. She told me she was a doctor and she became a
Damn.
smoker and she loved her cocaine.
Oh wow.
I'm looking for people like that. I'm looking for all sorts of people. I'm looking for
Oh hell
domestic
yeah.
abuse survivors, domestic abuse victims, all sorts of rape victims, all different type of victims.
Nah, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I think like see like shit like that, that shows, just like me having this dating playbook, having the Sunday cookout. These are shows that are needed to be had, but by our people and by our community, because we only get to see those type of shows from the
Mhm.
other side, you feel me? But we are the show. So meaning it's a white host, but
Mhm.
it's mainly black people that's giving up their trauma on a white platform. Why not have a
Mm,
black platform where black people can come and give
Yep.
up their trauma to other black people who can actually articulate and feel what they're going through because we can resonate together. I've been through the same. I understand what you're talking about. Now we can build and grow together and might be able to heal, you might be able to heal some
help,
people and shit. 'Cause it's a
help
lot of hurt people.
support one another. That's all I'm for. I'm
Right.
for. I'm more of a help. A help. I just want to help. Like I said, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I've been through some historical traumatic events in my life. Um, I came from a family, a foreigner family, Belizean and Honduranian. That's what I am. And I'm also two different Belizeans. So I'm Belizean Creole, and I'm the other side of Belizean that I don't like, which is Garifuna, which is the Igbo tribe, Africa,
Right,
you know? And
right,
I came from parents who was off abnormal 5150 type of parents. My mom was she was a provider, but she wasn't a protector. So she did things to me that I didn't appreciate. I was abused. I was used and abused. I was used for money and I was abused. And I didn't
right,
like it. Not only that, my children had to suffer by her hands also. And it was just hard to get away from her. She put me and my daughter out in the streets and told us that we have to go, and that's messed up. And she left us with with
Wow. That's
family.
sad.
Basically, sold us to a family member who was a pedophile.
damn. No, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry that you
That
had
Wow.
to go through that, Barbie.
That's
it's
so messed up. I'm
all
so
related
sorry you had
to
to
me.
go through that.
Yeah, I went through that, and then my dad, he's mental. He was never there. He was absent, and make up excuses why he was absent. I found him in my homeless days, and he'll blame my mom and say it's her fault. It's not
Yeah.
her fault. If you're a man, you're gonna take care of your priority.
Yeah.
Right,
You left
right.
me
But
with a abuser. You
Yeah.
left me with a person that mistreat me and use me because
right.
of you as my father.
Right.
She looked at me because and I look
Right.
just like my dad, and yeah, it caused her to want to harm me, want to harm than good.
No,
So I
I
respect
understand
that
that.
type
I
of back,
understand that.
and that's why for my platform, when I do have my podcast, because I'm gonna turn into a journalist slash bloggers slash comedian content creator into having my own, it's gonna happen.
Nah,
Trust
dead ass and shit. And I appreciate you sharing that with us, you know what I'm saying? Because, just us as black people in general, it's hard for us to take accountability for our actions. You know what I'm saying? We're
me.
hella quick to put shit up on everybody else instead of saying, hey, yeah, that was on me. I fucked up. My bad. You
And
know what I'm saying?
as a parent, all I
Right.
wanted to do is change and hold accountability, and she couldn't hold no type of accountability. My child had to suffer, and she just make up excuses. And you shouldn't want your daughter to get uh, hurt, and as far as in the streets or homeless, because like I said, I was homeless. I was raped through and molested through family members.
Damn. That's
Basically,
shitty, man. I'm sorry to
what
hear that, man.
Damn.
what R. Kelly went through is what I went through. What Mary J. Blige went through is what I went through.
Right, right.
I came from that background, and that's my job is to help. That's my plan is to help, and I
No,
want
and that's dope.
people that's like that to come on my.
No, that's dope,
Yeah,
Barbie,
that
that
is.
you're trying to take your pain and trauma, you know what I'm saying, and help other people who might have been through the same. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking your pain and trauma and taking it out on other people for evil, now let me take my pain and trauma and use it for good and get other people to open up. That way I might be able to help heal them the way I didn't have to heal myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm basically
Right.
I'm the black sheep of my family, so I don't deal with my family. I don't have friends. The most successful people keep their circle small. They keep their circle tight and small, and they are gifted. And I am gifted, and I am proud. God, the Lord, our Lord and Savior, because I call him by his original name, which is Yahweh. Yahweh bless me with a gift. Not only that, my children. I call my children my beautiful stars. Breaking the cycle is the key.
Nah, and Barbie, what you said right there is real talk because I'm the same way. My circle be small. Like, I fuck with Sweet Tea. She's a long time friend. I've been knowing her shit since fucking forever. You know what I'm saying? But like my co-host P Dub, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to P Dub that
Yeah.
pulled up. You know what I'm saying? That's the bro and shit. My nigga Brandon Baker, Viral Way Podcast, Demon Time Exotics, my bro Spider Low. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep my circle small too. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with like-minded individuals. You feel me? Shit like that. My bro Busy B,
Yes.
my bro OTG Row, BH, Big Homie CC. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with a lot of people to a certain extent, but I fuck with like-minded individuals. All got a head on their shoulder, all trying to see better, do better, and want better for themselves, their community, and their people. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
So I
love. That's
respect you. Yeah, I respect you on that, Barbie, because a lot of females
Yeah.
feel a lot more easier going and a lot more comfortable opening up to another female than they would opening up to a dude. You know what I'm saying? So you having
it.
a platform like that for other
No.
females to come on, tell their story. Hey, I respect
Yes.
you on that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that sister love. You know what I'm saying? That sister
I
bond and shit.
It is.
I love hearing different stories. I was watching Mary J. Blige like not too long ago, and her story is devastating. And I'm like, damn, a lot of
It
these
is.
stars before they became famous really went through traumatic historical events.
Yeah.
That's me. I went through that. I came from a dysfunctional family and a jealous family also. My family from my mom's side, because I didn't grow up on my dad's side, so I don't really too much know my dad's side. I talk to like my auntie and cousin, and that's it. But my mom's side, they're evil. They never liked me because of her, and based on
Right.
her words, and it wasn't true. Behind these closed, behind the doors, behind the walls, I was suffering, and they really looked at her as a good mom, and she lied and deceived and manipulate people.
Nah, I understand a lot of fucking black homes be dysfunctional. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah,
black families be dysfunctional low key and shit, but we never really talk about that shit. We never bring that to the forefront. We never air that out for on a public platform
It
for
just tries to
everybody
sweep
to
it underneath
hear.
the rug.
Yeah, exactly, because we're ashamed. We scared of what people go say. Man, fuck that shit. You
fuck
can't
all
Right.
use nothing against me that I've already put out there. You can't use that shit against me, bro. I've already been through it. What's the
Mhm.
worst that you can say and shit? But say, oh, your girlfriend used to beat on you. Yeah, nigga, I know. I said it on YouTube. Okay, and what? Now what? You feel me?
the
Like,
lady was worse than Tito
Right.
Jackson. You see how Michael Jackson and all the Jacksons had to go through their traumatic events as a child and their childhood days.
Mhm.
What I've been through, but worse, 10 times worse. She's worse than La Llorona, the Mexican. The Mexican is La Llorona is a Mexican lady who killed her kids. She's worse than her because she came
right.
for me, my kids, and we was nothing but good to her and her kids.
Yeah.
I'm a forgiving person, so I forgave her, and she still did me wrong.
Nah, I understand that, but like I know Barbie, hurt people if they never got the heal or they never sought themselves out to even try to heal themselves and shit. Like me, I've been through hell and hot water with all kind of fucking females, with my family, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? My own family has something to do with my grandma passing away and shit. You know what I'm saying? Reason why I really don't fuck with my family, because I'm like, if y'all would do this to your own mom, what the fuck would y'all do
Yeah,
to me? How much do y'all love me and shit? If y'all treated y'all own mom like that and shit, how can I say that my aunts and uncles give
Right.
two fucks about me and
yeah,
shit? And I seen the way that y'all treated y'all own mom and did her and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why I don't fuck with my family right now to this day and shit. I ain't got no
I
fucking
agree.
family if it's up to me.
Yeah, because family can be your worst nightmare. They can be your worst enemy. They don't want to see you do good. They don't want to see you do better. And they got these parents that don't, I'm not going to say all because I've been around people in the past who didn't come from a dysfunctional family, who actually came from a loving family, a loving, caring family. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody came from a family that's like that, but to the ones who didn't come from a family like that is blessed.
Nah, exactly. And you having that experience, Barbie, is why you able to give your kids genuine love, real
Yes.
love, how to
I
love
love my
your
kids.
kids, how
I'm
to treat them better and
overprotective
shit.
over my kids. I go up and beyond for my kids. I will fight for my kids.
Exactly.
I really
Yeah.
fight, and I did. I done did it before. I love my kids to the extreme. I don't. I have zero tolerance. I don't play when it comes to my children. Yes,
No,
indeed.
and I respect you on that. You know what I'm saying? Not just for you being a dope person, a dope woman with a head on your shoulder, for being an absolute dope ass mom. You know what I'm saying? Being a
Yes.
dope ass parent and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get nothing but love and respect from me for that. You feel me? Because
Yes.
a lot of women who'd have been through your situation, they would take that shit out on their kids, and it's the same cycle, just repeating itself.
Oh
You know,
damn! What happened?
so just oh, you
Hello.
back? Yeah, you good? You good?
Right.
So, just Barbie being able to go through that and, flip that and show her kids a better
I
love than
can't
what she
hear.
had,
Damn, that
you
messed
know,
up.
yeah,
Where's the
yeah.
button?
She got a
Hello.
phone
We can
call,
hear
y'all.
you.
I
Yeah, I
can't
know,
We can
Barbie.
hear
hear.
you.
Just if you want to leave and come back, you can. You know what
I
I'm
can't
saying?
hear. Can you guys
Hold
hear
on.
me?
Let me,
I can hear you.
yeah,
I
yeah,
can
Can't.
hear
we
you.
can.
You guys can't hear me. I cannot
Yeah.
hear. Where's the
Yeah,
button?
I can hear you.
So
I
if y'all
cannot
don't know,
hear.
whenever you get a call on StreamYard, it fucks up your audio. You know what I'm saying? To where you're not gonna be able to hear. So Barbie gonna have to
Yeah.
leave and come all the way back. You see Curly head hold on, Curly head
Yeah.
now, she know, you know what I'm saying? She was like leave and come back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we can
I'm gonna
hear
come
you.
back. I'm gonna come back.
Okay, I
Okay.
got you. Thank you,
We're
Curly Head
good.
Nelson. You know what I'm saying? I'll fucks with you and shit. You already know shit. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So, but now, like, I'll be keeping 100. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's not like, because, like, I've been doing
Yeah.
YouTube for a minute, but it's only one subscriber that I've ever had a
Yeah.
crush on. You know what I'm saying? It's literally only been one subscriber that
Right.
I ever had a crush on, that I've ever talked to off of
Right.
YouTube, that has my phone number, that was able to hit me up and shit
Right.
like that. You know
Can
what
you
I'm
guys
saying?
hear me?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, we can hear
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
you.
back. I'm back.
Yeah, we can
My
hear you.
apologies for the interruption. I didn't know what happened, but you know that's
You
the devil,
good.
and he will never. We rebuke the devil. He will
You
never
feel
win. Hey, we all gifted. He will never
nah,
Amen.
win.
dead
He's
ass.
anointed. We are anointed. Amen to that.
Nah, straight up, straight up. But
Amen.
nah, Barbie, Barbie, but that's why I salute you just as a parent and as a person in general, because you done been through some shit. And instead of you taking that and using it as a hinder or, what I'm saying, a crutch and shit to keep doing the same bullshit, you like, nah, bro, I'm gonna take this pain and turn it into love and shit, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to dealing with my own, you know what I'm saying? So I respect you for that because a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people take pain and take it out on the next fucking person. You know what I'm saying? And I'd have been through that same shit, and people like,
Hmm.
bro, you show so much love, you so supportive, you so cool. Not knowing I'd have been through hell and hot water and shit. My baby mama done drugged me with a fucking car and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done been through hell and hot water, but like I tell everybody, it was easy for me to be like that
Yeah.
because y'all didn't do that to me. Y'all had nothing to do with the shit that I've been through. Y'all didn't put y'all
Yeah.
hands on me. You know what I'm saying? So why would I take my pain and hurt out on y'all when y'all are innocent victims and y'all ain't did shit to me, but just
Yep.
show me love and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm only gonna hurt the people that hurt me.
Right.
I'm not gonna hurt innocent people who had nothing to do with me getting hurt and shit. That's not fair to y'all.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. And I
Yeah.
agree and I can relate to some of the things that you just said. Like, um prayers do work. Prayers do work. And I don't hate my mom. I love my mom, but I stay away from her. I go to zero contact. When I got myself together, and before I got myself and my life together, her family came out. And not just her family, people that knew her and told me, oh, your mom is this. And I didn't know she was like that. She was showing signs from when I was a child and until I got up out her house, until she put me and my daughter out.
Right.
But I
Right,
didn't
right.
know that I was
And
dealing with
everything
someone that
started
was
to come out.
crazy. That
Yeah,
things started to come to the light. The truth will reveal.
Hmm. He
And
is that
sometimes
wolf
it
in
take
sheep's
years.
clothing.
Sometimes it take years later. God, the Lord will show himself and the light will come and the light will continue to come and reveal. The stuff
Yep.
that I've been through, her sister went through. Some of the, in my family, they've been through when it comes to her family.
right.
And so
Oh.
it's bloodline. It's a bloodline generational curse, and that's why I pray on it that the cycle end and the cycle is over. It
Nah,
will,
it ain't
and
even
it
if it
is.
end. You already did
Yeah.
end it. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
ended with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You teaching your
Hmm.
kids something better. You loving your kids a
That's
lot better.
facts.
You treating them better. You feel me? You doing motherfucking better for them and shit. So the cycle ended with the shit that you
Hmm.
went through. Now let's start a better cycle. You know what I'm saying? How to love, how to protect each
Yeah.
other, how to provide for each other, how to give
Yeah.
a fuck about each other. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I salute you on that because
Thank
you are
Right.
now
you.
the root of the new tree that's about to grow. You the
Yes.
root for the new tree of love. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? The root
Yep.
for the new tree of love. There you
And that's
go.
why
Period.
that's why the
Yes.
Lord, he blessed me. Even through my darkest days and times, he still blessed me. I strive and I'm here and I appreciate the Lord. It's best to give thanks and praises to the Lord because of what you have, the next person might not have. And
Nah,
so we're
Amen.
dead
all
ass.
blessed in a way. We're
Amen.
blessed.
Yeah,
And
and
it's
even if you
sad.
got it, Lord can take it away.
Amen.
Even if He give it, He can take it away. You know what I'm
Hmm.
Yeah.
saying? So
And
even if you,
Hmm.
to
oh, go
those
ahead, Barbie.
people to those people and her family and people, not just her family, her friends, they knew what she did and how I was mistreated and how my daughter was mistreated, and they just left us there, and then they want to come out 10 years later and tell me y'all look
Right.
bad as her. Y'all look bad as her because y'all just left me there and never said anything, and then y'all just want to come out and come out the closet and just tell me.
Exactly. No, no,
When I
and
say
what you,
come out the closet, I'm not saying like no faggot,
yeah, on
zesty.
no
I'm
weird
saying
shit.
like
You know what I'm saying? You just saying as far as
secrets
just
and
being
stuff.
honest.
Yeah.
You feel me? But no, what you saying is the same thing with dealing with police. Is it good cops and bad cops? Yes. But when the good cops allow the bad cops to do the bullshit, now y'all are just as guilty as the bad cops that do the bullshit, even though y'all
That
not
part.
technically out here doing it because y'all
That
are
part.
allowing the bullshit to go on. So I understand what you mean by that with
Cause
your family. Y'all allowed the bullshit, so y'all are just as bad as my mom is because y'all allowed the
mhm.
bullshit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even though y'all never did it.
'Cause then
So I
people
understand that.
to choose sides. 'Cause then people start to
Exactly.
choose sides, and
Exactly,
it's just
curly
like
hair nephew. I
they don't
agree
know
with
what to
you.
believe
Yes,
no more.
indeed. Shout out to you. Shout out to
No,
you.
that's
Thanks
real.
for supporting us on the show. We
Oh yeah,
appreciate that.
man. Yeah, curly head Neff, man. Hey, shouts out to her,
Mhm.
man.
She's
I met her.
awesome, incredible,
Man,
amazing.
I met Curly Head Neff being tapped into the Viral Way podcast. Y'all already know, man. Those is my bros over there at the Viral Way podcast, Mr. Viral, LBC Messiah Show, motherfucking Rod the Real, my bro Collie. Hey, that's the family over there. So, that's how I came across Curly Head Neff. And she been nothing but a super supporter and a genuine individual, you know what I'm saying, to show love from day one. That's my A1 from day one. She already know I fuck with her heavy and shit. Dead ass. She ain't got a wrench for nothing. You feel me?
Yes, curly
So
hair
let me
nephew
ask you
is
this,
cool.
Barbie. Let me ask you this. Before we get out the building, let me ask you, when are you gonna do your YouTube channel? Do you already have a name for it? When can we look for you on the YouTube? Because I want to be the first one to sub up to the channel.
Yes,
I want to be the first
definitely.
guest on the show. All of that shit. I want to come and support the way you support me.
Yes. When I move, I'm gonna move from Vegas. I'm moving, and I'm going back to Cali. Cali, like Biggie Small said, I'm gonna move from here.
Okay.
Because I see it's different opportunity. Like I said, I started off from no jumper through a
Okay.
musician, and he introduced me to Adam 22. Now it was a disagreement going on, so I was replaced with two low budget strippers. But well, I'm not gonna say low budget. They was all right. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
But
You know what I'm saying? But just saying,
I
I'm
wasn't
above the
hating.
bullshit.
Low budget.
Yeah, I wasn't hating at all. They did their
She
thing,
said
I guess.
low budget. I'm hollering.
Wasp baby, okay, yes, low budget strippers, okay.
I
I understand that though. I understand that. Don't get it fucked up. Don't place me with the bullshit. You feel me? I'm not on
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying?
I,
So no, I totally
I was
understand.
replaced because on No Jumper, it's all about sexual activities. It's not about what can we do for the community, and that's what
Yeah,
I
that's
wanted to
true.
talk about. Like, what can we do for the community, the Black community? I am the Black Effendi Shakur. I will be just like her.
Right,
Black
right.
Panther. I will.
Period.
No, dead ass, and I salute
Wakanda
that and
forever.
shit. So, yeah, I'm just gonna let you know, Barbie. Whenever you start the YouTube channel, send me the link. You
I
feel me?
will.
When you start the show, let me know. I will pull up and be
Please.
the first guest and shit.
Yes,
You already know. I will support,
I
share your shit,
will.
And
clip
I
your,
will be the
yeah,
second.
clip, yeah.
Yes,
And
thank
I
Yeah,
will
I'll,
you.
I know Curly
love,
Head Neff
love,
go
love
subscribe.
to be on
Yeah, Curly
there
Head
with
Neff, he go
you.
pull up and subscribe to you and shit. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? All of that. I'll clip up your lives and shit, post them on my IG for the free 99 just to give you that light. You know what I'm saying? Tell people to come in, tap in with you, like I do for everybody else. Demon Time Exotics, Viral Way Podcast, my co-host P Dub. You know what I'm saying? I'll just clip up people's lives that I fuck with, my nigga Rios. You know what I'm saying? I just clip up people's
Yes.
podcasts and I'll just put them on my page just to show them that genuine love. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing in return. I'm just trying to get y'all out there, trying to get the voice out there, the reach, and all of that. So,
Yes,
man, hey,
indeed.
I appreciate you taking out your time to come through
Mhm.
and kick it with us, Barbie. But like I
Oh
said, the
yeah.
platform is always open. Anytime you want to come and be a part of it, hey, just let me know. We always got a chair open for you. You can always pull up and come and
Yes.
kick it with us. You feel me?
Yes, yes, indeed. I love that you invited me as a guest to be on your show. I really appreciate it. Much appreciated. I will continue to support.
Oh yeah, you already know. All love is always. You feel me? You know how it is whenever we chop it up in the DM. It's always love. You know what I'm saying? Always and shit. It's always love and respect and shit when we chop it up. So you already know. Anytime you want to pull up to come kick it with me and Sweet Tea, hey, just let your bro know. You know what I'm saying? It is not a problem. You know what I'm saying? You always got
Yes,
a spot over here with us.
absolutely.
Yes.
You
And
feel
also,
me?
I want to say something before we wrap it up.
Go ahead, go ahead.
To the enemies, because we all got enemies. There's no hate in my heart. I wish you the best. Salute to you guys.
Hmm.
To all enemies. There's no
You
hate
feel me?
in my
Yeah.
heart. But to see someone or to want to see someone do bad, especially with their kids, that's not right. That's unrighteous.
Nah, that's
But
facts and
salute
shit.
to the enemies. I want to see everyone win. Think big,
Nah,
move big. Move big, think big. Y'all know what I mean.
nah, dead
Make
ass, and like
boss
Curly
movement.
had, right, big bruh,
That's
you
big
feel me?
fat.
And like Curly had never said, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, let's support this sister, pull up, follow her on IG. When she get the YouTube, go and sub up, tap into the content, rock with her, you know what I'm saying? She a
Yeah,
dope person, a dope mom, you know what I'm saying? And she got a dope heart. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Head on her shoulder, she a real person, man. I fucks with her heavy, man. She good people, man. Straight the
yeah.
fuck up. You feel me? I don't just co-sign or stamp anybody, but I'm stamping that. You feel me? I'm stamping that. She good people. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So tap in and all of that. Before we jump out the building, sweet tea,
Yes.
let them know where they can follow you, where they can find you, all that good shit you already know.
At Tay Tay underscore Black Queen. If you want to follow me on there, I would love to follow y'all back. Please don't be on no weird ish, please. Because will I will have a whole story time on here. A whole story time.
Facts. Facts. We gonna air y'all ass out. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know, man. You feel me? Dating Playbook episode 10, episode 11 next week. We got another guest pulling up next week. I'm not
Mhm.
for sure if Savage is gonna pull up, but I'm trying to get Queen Savage to pull up next week for the dating show. So you know what I'm saying? Give y'all some different energy. You know what I'm saying? Different demographic, different age group. You know what I'm saying? We try to tap in with the people, man. All people. You feel me? No matter your skin tone, your race, your background, your ethnicity, how old you is, and we try to tap in with the people in general. So you already know. Episode
For
11
real.
next Friday, as always at 7. Y'all can catch us this Sunday on Sunday Cookout with the bro Artillery the God. You know what I'm saying? As our special guest this Sunday and shit. 2:30, you already know. Pull up, tap in, show up, show love. Y'all know how we do. You know what I'm saying? We keep it true, straight like that. I just want to say big appreciation to everybody that pulled up, Curly Head Neff, P Dub, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chest, everybody that pulled up, hit the like button, you feel me? And of course, a special shout out to Barbie Believe, you know what I'm saying? For pulling up, taking out her time to kick it with us and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely much appreciated. My co host, Sweet Tea, you feel me? Pulling up, taking out her time and shit,
As
you feel me?
always.
You feel
You
me?
know,
For coming through, kicking it, being a part of the show, man. Y'all already know it's always love over here, man. So hey, tap in, show up, show love, go follow Barbie, nigga. And don't be on no weird shit if
yeah.
y'all in the DM. You know what I'm saying?
Follow me at Barbie Believe.
Y'all become a story
There's
time.
no underscore. It goes together. Barbie Believe. It's on the screen, right? Our name is
Yep,
on the
yep,
screen.
it's
And
right there.
yes, it's right there. Follow me at Barbie Believe. Yes,
Yes.
indeed. And
Yes.
my page is more positivity, support, and love. I
Nah,
spread
dead ass.
positivity on my page.
Just like that. And with that
Yes.
being said, man, we out the building, man. Y'all have a fun weekend. Be safe. Be careful. Kick it with the people. Hug your loved ones. Tell somebody that you love them and shit that's in your family that you fuck with heavy and shit. Tell them, hey, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with it. You feel me? I love all my bros, all my fams, all my sisters, all of that, man. So we'll see y'all next week. Tap in, tune in, be safe out here in these streets, y'all. And we out. You feel me?
Bye.